Oh, yeah. Hello. This is from my iPhone channel, iBaloney. I guess iHeartRadio has now merged or has something going on with Spreaker, and you can submit your podcasts for approval by iHeartRadio, which I don't really know what that means. Are we just giving up every right that we ever had to our podcast? But in the long run, who really cares? What I wonder is, what is the selection process for iHeartRadio? Because I've heard some of their radio programs, and seriously, what is your selection process? No, but I mean, like, a couple of my podcasts have been approved. So I have the News channel has been approved by iHeartRadio, and Pants Free Podcast has been approved by This one's definitely not getting approval. So this iBaloney channel is pending approval. And then I had my Baloney podcast rejected. So I don't know what the process is or how they come up with the solution of what they approve and disapprove, or what makes it and doesn't make good content. But either way, it's cool. And I guess a couple of my podcasts have been approved. And Spreaker has upgraded me to Pro, which I didn't know that happened. So that's cool, right? Because I thought I was going to have to delete some of my old podcasts to just remain free as a bird. But I guess not. But enough of that. I was sick, and I took a couple of days off of work, and I'm feeling a little bit better now. You know how you get the cruds? Like, I don't know, sometimes I get like the sinuses and the allergies and the cruds, and you can't breathe, and it's like, it's kind of like a flu, but not quite the flu. It's just like you feel like you're going to die, but you don't. And so I had that. My girlfriend had it too. I don't know why. Does anybody else have this? Because I always seem to get sick, and my significant other at whatever point in my life is always sick at the same time as I am. So I never get the benefit of someone like just taking care of me, because my girlfriend's always like, I'll take care of you when I move there. And I get sick, and I think I got sick from her, but then she got sick again. So I was basically on my own. And it's like, whatever, I'm on my own anyway. You know what I mean? Everyone dies alone, right? My girlfriend says, you don't have to worry. You'll not die alone, but then I'll probably be dying when she's dying. It'll be the luck of the draw. You know what I mean? I won't have somebody there to take care of me. It'll just be too bad because, I'm dying too, so there's nothing I can do for you. And it kind of bums you out, but what can you do, But, I think every guy kind of just wants to be taken care of a little bit. And it's okay to admit that, right? Right. But I've been a single guy for a lot of my life, and off and on with relationships and stuff like that. And I'm fine when I'm on my own. But everybody, I think, prefers to be with someone or have some kind of relationship going on. And my girlfriend's pretty awesome. But I think the thing is like, you slip into a weird mode as a guy when you get into a relationship. Like, you slip into a mode of like, there's some kind of a weird level of expectancy, like someone's supposed to take care of you. And I don't know why I do that. It's not really fair to my girlfriend because it's not her job to take care of me. It's just some weird thing like where I take care of her, so I want her to take care of me. Vice versa. I make you breakfast, so you do this. Whatever it is. I don't know. But who's keeping score? I'm not really keeping score. I don't think in a good relationship you have to, but what is it about that? It's so weird. But so I'm sitting here at work, just saying hi, and I was just noticing all this stuff about the iHeartRadio. If you're on Spreaker, submit your podcast to them, and maybe you'll get approved. I don't know what that means. I think it just means you get more exposure to the rest of the world. But I don't know. I think iHeartRadio, I really don't know anything about them other than they're owned by Clear Channel. And I don't think they want the gritty. They just want like homogenized type radio stuff that could be on radio. But the beauty of podcasting is that you can say anything. And so, I mean, I did get upgraded to Pro for free, I noticed. I mean, I didn't solicit for that. So I guess that's a cool thing, right? So if that means I can get upgraded to Pro for free on Spreaker, then so be it. So, yeah. So I guess my next podcasts will end up on iHeartRadio, and that's more exposure for me. Yay! So that's cool. I don't hate it. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? And if they cancel it, it's not like they're paying me anything, so it doesn't really matter, right? Right. So I say go for it. If you see that little pending box on your shows, if you go to collections and you click on it, it says apply for iHeartRadio, and then you do. Then some of my because I work for another company, so I can't really, anything that I'm doing for that company, I can't really submit that to iHeartRadio, I don't think. I don't know the whole, if there's just legality to what, anyway. So I have submitted a lot of my podcasts, and one of them was rejected. That's so weird, because like and then it just stays in my inbox. It says rejected. So I don't know if it says apply for iHeartRadio. I don't know if I should, reapply or what that means. It doesn't really matter anyway, because Pants Free Podcast has been accepted, and also News Channel News. Excuse me. I still got like the flimmy flims. When you like can't quite clear your throat, and when you talk, the mucal bubbles get all in your nose. I hate that, because then you're like clearing and snotting and ugh. But you feel good. You don't feel like cruds. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi and gross you out with my mucal intake, mucal outbreak, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for being awesome, and I'm going to try to do more podcasts with regularity. Soon our vlog is going to start, where Sierra and I do fun things, and you get to know us a little better. And yeah, and then we're going to have a boyfriend and girlfriend podcast right here on Spreaker. So I hope you watch, look, and listen to all the things for all the details you need to know. Check us out now on iHeartRadio and MarconiBaloney.com. Love you.